Today in the program Music Day, we are playing old school rock. Love and Joy, A Time Machine. Oh, just look at this ship. I will never play like Eric Clapton or anyone else. I listen to all these songs. I will play it. Of course he will. But why then are you not playing it? The submarine is one of the moving spirits. Guys, let's give it a shot. We are ready to jam.
Андрей в наушниках сидит просто на интервью.
Hey, we are Love and Joy. Let's spend the day together. Love and Joy's music in itself is indie rock with the psychedelic sound of the 1960s, which takes listeners back to the golden era of country style, colourful shirts and cool rock and roll. This trio was inspired by The Doors, Jimi Hendrix, Pink Floyd and other artists of that era. You can recognise the music of Love and Joy by three main components: soft vocals and a constantly intensifying groove that ends with a crescendo of brilliant guitar riffs. The band already went on 2 major European tours in Germany, Switzerland, Poland, Czech Republic, Austria and France. Having released their debut EP, the indie rock trio appears in the list of the top 5 bands, according to Sviatoslav Vakochuk. Since 2015, we've been working in this band. 3 of us. We built our studio and work in it, record in it, and go on tours. We travel on tour abroad. We have this experience, as our first concert was in Lublin at a festival in Poland. They often call Ukrainian bands to participate, so we advise Ukrainian groups to go there and feel the difference in organisation. And for next year, we already organised a European tour and are ready to perform in Paris. Music is emotions. You are not just attracted by this music. When you are in a bad mood or something goes wrong, nothing can distract you like music. Be it classical music or for someone, pop music. In our case, it is pop classic. It seems to me that our listeners are divided into those who know about genres and understand music, and those who are superficial to music. Music plays, and it is not bad. People listened, and I will listen to it. They are easily misled. We have a parabola in our music. It's some kind of roller coaster. On the upside, it went upwards. We are approaching infinity. This year we have released 2 singles. There is a music video, Come About. It's very beautiful. We shot the video on New Year's Eve in Podil with a young and talented director, Mikita. He is a very cool young dude. We shot the music video overnight. At first we wanted to find a big field. We were looking for a desert, but in the end, we appeared in Podil because this is the place where Mikita and I and the guys spend a lot of time. We are completely satisfied with the result. We see certain progress of our band. Maybe it is not super fast, but we went on tour to Europe. We are preparing a tour, so we are playing at more and more festivals. People invite us, and we have a vector, so why not go for the gusto?
Надо построить свою жизнь вокруг музыки.
You need to build your life around music, as in my case.
Да, маленькими шажками, поэтому быстро все не получится. Не, можно и быстро, я не знаю. Наш путь такой, что мы сделали свою студию.
We have created our own studio, in which we record our music and that of other musicians. And this is the love of our life. That is our way of being an independent band.
Наш путь независимой группы.
70s or 90s? 70s, 90s. How many eyes does a fly have? Many. 1,000. Pink Floyd or The Doors? Both. It's very difficult to choose. The Doors. Shorts or pants? Shorts. Pants. How long should a song last? 4 minutes. Plenty of time. Favorite band? The Beatles. Oasis. Pluto is a planet? Yes, exactly. I think it's a planet. What about the most outstanding band in Ukraine? Okeanelzy, Green Grey. Love and Joy. David Lynch or the Coen brothers? Lynch. Bitcoins. What is the name of your teacher of physics? Natalia. Physics. Is it possible to remember? Teacher of physics. Ludmila Fedorivna. What inspires you? The sun in the morning and the warm weather. Or sleepy musicians who abruptly rush in and conquer all spaces at once. Who bites the finger first? A Pomeranian Spitz or a Husky? Spitz. I probably don't know what a Husky is. I think it's a Husky. What would you never do in your life? I wouldn't kill. I don't know. I wouldn't decompose into atoms. I would not eat honey.
Вот мы организовывали с Atomic Simal вместе здесь на корабле.
Together with Atomic Simal, we organized here a party on a ship.
Отыграли перед ними концерт.
And people came before the performance we gave. And after that, we talked and listened to all kinds of music together. There was not a single extra person, if I can say so, an incidental person. People came with the purpose of listening to music. It was a great evening that needs to be repeated in the near future. But we will repeat more. But there we had a fight, and there were lots of those who wanted it. Therefore we thought to rent a larger boat, but could not, because the party was called Party on Elbrus, which is the name of the boat. If you change the boat, it will be another place for an all-night music party. Next time we will take a larger boat and invite more people onto it. And this helps us to communicate with people and to spread positive information among the crowd. In Europe, after the concert, people came up to us. We talked to them and established certain connections. We exchanged contacts, later chatted with them on social networks. Thus you can find yourself in an unpredictable place, both locally and globally. For example, we played a concert in Paris, met the guys from the Academy of Arts, and then they came to see us in Kiev. A beautiful melody reminds one of the Beatles. It's like a song on prom night. I flew just now. It's great. I've never heard them. Are they Ukrainians? UK. I think these are some Scandinavian countries. Everything is so calm, restrained, but at the same time, it makes it some kind of fun. Ukraine? This is a new level. I think we are developing. Well, because I haven't heard the Ukrainian bands, which would be so cool. A worthy song.
достойная на самом деле песня.
Oh, music has no country boundaries. Well, it's so calming for me. You just sit on a sunny day and listen to this music. The optimal music, as for me, is that which allows you to kick back and relax. I think it would be great in the morning to get some positive emotions.
Мне кажется, отлично было. Она с утра прям приободряет, такая вселяет какой-то позитивный импульс.
You cannot describe music in words. Music is music.
Ну что, тут больше упирается, если
It is better to reproduce our music.
возможности воспроизвести что-либо. И наше частично умение, частично неумение играть.
Sometimes it is not about the ability to play leads, rather that we write some kind of strange music.
Кто-то еще другой. Я слушаю.
I will never play like Eric Clapton or anyone else.
Но не играешь почему-то. И вот такая история получается, что.
But I can.
Вот именно, да. То есть
I listen to all these songs. They're cool, but for some reason you do not play them. We cannot say that we took some melody from someone else. It's all very different.
В другое время у нас намного больше экспириенса музыкального сейчас.
Ну, больше всего вдохновения, я думаю.
Most of all, inspiration is from the events ahead. You are inspired. Something will be for sure. We will play and get ready.
Вдохновляешься тем, что впереди что-то есть, что-то как бы будет. Что-то будет впереди, мы будем играть, мы вот должны готовиться к этому. Ну и определенная музыка, понятное дело, музыка ты все время слушаешь.
You listen to a certain type of music. After all, you know that music changes. There are new bands that come out. Of course, you listen to classic rock idols, which are still an inspiration to this day. Oh, just look at this ship. Yes, the submarine is one of the torchbearers. We have global plans for this autumn. I hope that 50% of this will be possible to realize. First, we plan to release another single. Then an album is our greatest plan. And we will go on tour to promote it. People are waiting for us in Berlin and in Dresden. Thank you for being with us today. We have just played a great concert. Thank you for your attention. Everything was cool. And most importantly,
and joy.